Hello there guys, welcome back. I went through the skeleton system that we created earlier in the last few classes, and I realized that I omitted by mistake one extra join. I remember we created join until here, but then we didn't have a join there. So I went through and I pretty much went through the original. For example, if I go here, I went through the original, the left shoulder, and I went through the palm, made a duplicate, deleted all the fingers, and then moved it into the hierarchy of the IK, and I renamed it. I did it as well for the FK, but for the FK, nothing. I mean, nothing pivots from this point in FK. But for the IK, we need it for a simple reason. We need to make sure that the hand plants static. Like for example, at the moment, if I, for example, if I had this already done, you see that even if I twist here, the hand keeps spinning around like that, and that really shouldn't do it, because like I said earlier, the whole idea of having an IK system is that you can plant the hand statically, so you can move around, so you can put like a hand on the table and then he can go up and down without interference with the hand. In order to do that, we need to have an extra joint here. So this joint, remember that these joints are controlled with a rotation, and for example, the original here used to be controlled by the IK and FK, but because nothing pivot from this point, we're not gonna have to bound it. We don't have to bind this one. But for the IK system, we have to. So what we're gonna do is, all you have to do in order for the hand to be planted perfectly, all you have to do is go into the I think skeleton, go into the IK handle, go into the option, make sure there is a single chain here, and then just simple, just click here and there, and then you got that, and that's gonna be called the, I'm just gonna rename it, left palm, for example, underscore IK handle, and that guy, this guy here that is being parent constrained, I'm going to point parent constrain this to this. So say a master slave, going to constrain, say parent constraint. So nothing like nothing happened. But now if I twist the spine, just imagine that this spine is being in the future controlled by this. So now you see when we spin, the hand doesn't twist, stays there. That's the whole idea of having an IK system. So that is a fix. The same is gonna go to this side. I created the extra ones well here on the IK and the foot, in the leg, because that's what we're gonna be working on. And the reason for that is because even though we're not going to create the set-driven keys for the orientation, you don't need to, because I'm gonna need that for later for creating a foot roll. Sorry, a foot roll control system, and that is gonna be controlling for some the same single chain IK handle that we're gonna put. If we just put here, we're going to put a one here and another one there, and then we're gonna create a system that allows us to move the foot, just like top tapping and things like that added to this functionality, to this whole system here. So just bear in mind, like I said, just an extra joint here. So when you create the original ones in the video that I created, just don't forget to add, just copy that one as well, not just till there here, and then just delete the fingers, and then just create this. If you want, you can create the IKFK switch if you want, but you're not going to need it because nothing pivots from this point. Okay, so alright, that's it. Thank you very much guys. Bye bye.